Come on in. You got it. Come on. Come on. Petey, come on. She's freed. Come on. There you go. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Welcome back to my Harold Halibut playthrough. Little dog. Dog was afraid of the fan in the doorway. Okay, so where were we? This has to be the end. All right. "24 weeks. Jesus. I missed the mark. Uh-oh. Francis.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine.
Just fine.
Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure. But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm.
But you're still gonna
plenty
be...
of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Yeah. It was nice to be outside of the fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim? I know you grew close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wii U. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
I'm gonna go home.
It makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we will?
Go back to
I'm not
Earth.
sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it.
Why doesn't she come
And
with?
so send them all my regards.
Why doesn't he stay? He's gonna stay.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna stay.
And Harold,
Yeah?
you'll miss Wii U, but over time, it does get easier.
That's
You'll be
it.
busy once we're back on course. It'll feel like a whole different life.
I know.
Will it? I don't know. Seems like a lot of bullshit, Professor. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I don't really know what else I'd have to do here. It's not like Cyrus is still downstairs. Wait. It's not like Chris is gonna magically be back in here. TV's off. Cyrus is probably gone. Probably nothing over here. I don't know why I'm checking all these areas that don't have shit going on when I probably should go to like the arcade or something. There's history. We can't go this way like we came up that one night. Day. Drug tripping. Never got to look at the observatory. It's too bad. Or they're going to be stuck.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Thank you, all water.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
No one's here. All water's closed. All water's closed. That's weird. The arcade's closed too?
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Sonny, what do you say?
Sonny,
Harold, to what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
just, you know,
Checking in.
Checking in.
You know.
But with the launch soon, I guess everything will feel different soon.
I know what you mean. Sunny's cupcakes will be no, for starters.
Oh, you're giving it up?
Yeah, now that the other restaurants are all restocked again. And to tell you the truth, I'm not sure Fedoran's ever quite got my baking style, you know?
Ah, so something new again then?
Yeah, you know me. A mind forever voyaging.
Yep, that's the Sonny I know. But I can't help but wonder, do you think maybe it's not the job that's going to make you happy?
Huh? What do you mean, what else is going to make me feel fulfilled?
Well,
It's a tough question, I know, but It just seems like nothing holds your attention. So maybe you need to channel that amazing energy into something else.
I'm not gonna deny you're right, but what else is there other than learning new things?
Well, the way I think about it is, even if you knew everything, you'd never have time to use it all. So find something that makes you happy, no matter how successful it is, or how good you are at it.
Listen to you! When did you get so philosophical?
I'm not philosophical. It's just how I get stuff done, I suppose.
Okay, Harold, you know what? I'll try thinking about that. I promise.
Great. I'm sure you'll find it soon.
Just one last thing. Tell me honestly, were my cupcakes any good?
Not really. Good answer.
You could really taste the passion. But I guess passion tastes pretty weird.
Always honest and fault, eh? Well, I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out my next move. Next time I see you, I'm sure I'll be able to tell you all about it.
Good luck, Sonny. And enjoy finding it too.
Talk to the robot.
The thing is, Warren, just because I'm unemployed, that's not what I'm saying. Now, come on, you two. There's no need to...
If you'd all just follow my example.
Then what?
Hey, everyone. So, planning the next performance?
Not, I'm afraid, until we've resolved a little dispute.
Oh, it's little, is it?
I just meant...
Typical Warren.
What exactly is the matter? You all just got back together.
Yes. It's complicated, Harold. We know you mean well, but I think you'd better leave us to it. Okay, Warren, so what were you saying?
Warren's Gourmet Wiener Experience.
You know, I've been there, man. Until you very much weren't.
I mean, none of this really matters. But I'll talk to this guy.
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Yeah,
How's fishness? I mean, business.
could have been worse, you know. But it about to get worse.
I don't know. Why is that?
Word is, Warren's water winners is taking over Slippies. And that's some prime real estate. All them hungry bellies will fill up on winners before they get up here.
Are they that good?
Yeah, man. That's why I'm worrying.
Then all you can do is focus on making your fish as tasty as possible, right? People can't eat wieners forever.
Wise words, wise words. So, care to try any of my new fishy dishes?
I'd love to, but I can't stop right now.
All right. Well, you know where we are.
I don't care about that. What? Why did that happen like that?
Hey, gang.
Well, hello, Harold.
Yo, Harry.
Don't be so embarrassing, you two.
Show some manners, young man.
It's Harold. We go way back.
Go easy on him. I remember when I was like that.
I know, don't remind me.
Oh, like I shouldn't remind you about some of your early wardrobe experiments? Your found fashion phase?
You know Harold is gonna be more embarrassed by the two of you than me.
Oh, you want us to bust out some good Felix stories too, young man? Maybe some cute baby photos? Like the time you found my lipstick?
Mom!
But enough about us. How are you feeling about the relaunch, Harold?
You know, it's really going to be something, isn't it?
It's an awesome mission.
It's what we've worked towards for so long.
It's been a real pain stowing things from the store away.
All true. I'm glad you three get to experience it all together.
Harold, I hope you're not blue. We really are all in this together.
Thanks, Bridget. I know.
Anyway, I still have a few last-minute checks I should make about the energy flows. And Felix, don't you have homework to do?
Okay, if I don't see you again before the launch, enjoy.
You too, Harold.
Have a good one, Harry.
Good luck, Agent.
Yep, enough of this. I don't give a shit. Not that I don't give a shit. I just don't give a shit. I care about Chris, though. Hey, Chris.
Chris.
Harold! Namaste! How are you getting on?
Good, thanks. Especially now that everything has calmed down a bit.
Yes! I was just relieved that I didn't cause Slippie any lasting damage.
Yes. So, what are you up to before the takeoff?
Just chilling. Spending a bit of time reminiscing.
About Buddy?
See, he was a legend. I keep remembering Station Trog number 64 when he managed to convince Moreau to join in.
He what? Moreau?
Yeah, she was more sprightly than I imagined. And surprisingly competitive.
Buddy could get through to anyone, couldn't he?
He sure could. Recording that video with him was so funny. I'm not sure I've ever seen him take anything so seriously. And the Bambinos loved him too.
They saw him when he delivered mail to the school?
Also, he delivered guest lectures and workshops about his job, but also station history, physical fitness, cursive, and sociology.
I knew he was a man of many talents, but wow. So, what are your hopes for after the launch?
It's a weird feeling I have. I was born just as the ship was crashing, so to see it relaunch, I feel so lucky. Blessed almost. Like, I'm witnessing the circle close.
And the kids?
Oh yes. It's going to be a great opportunity to teach the kids more physics as we go. Maybe they'll concentrate more if they can see some stuff. Stars. Maybe even new planets. And we're going to need this bright new wave of minds.
You're the best man for the job, Chris. If anyone can make learning fun, it's you.
Aw,
Thanks, Harold.
it's true, Chris.
Hey, what about you? I got all caught up and didn't ask.
The same, I guess. I wonder how much will really change. And I'm gonna miss the cave. At least I got to spend some time there. It's just gonna be weird having only the fedora again until, well, if we find a new home.
It's true. I didn't get to spend much time there, but I know you felt very connected to it, and the Flumlin. I know it must be tough for you to think about leaving, but it'll all feel very different once we're back up amongst the stars.
Sure. Thanks, Chris. I'm sure you're right. If we just live in the moment, whatever happens will be enough.
It's true.
Right?
Now you're learning.
Alright. Let's go see a fish about leaving. Yeah.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Never got into the VIP access. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Travel in style with all water. unsatisfactory journey for some reason, just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Pitch it over there? No.
Wii U.
Hey, Howl. How's Fedora doing?
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also, maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will. But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wii U.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wii U if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
Wii U, the Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howl.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simbo. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wii U. We will.
I expected him to stay.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wii U. And you.
Oh, we're gonna do one of these things. This fucking soundtrack is tremendous.
I found you at the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. Then you were something like a dream. Oh, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. The time moves slow when you're all alone. When you're out on your own, and the time moves slow when you're missing a friend. Time moves slow when you get to the end. Running away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving that's hard. But what was I to do? Just couldn't help myself falling in love with you. What could I say? Oh, if I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away, I knew just what you were thinking that day. You just didn't love me.
Gonna have to get the soundtrack.
Like I love you. The sad thing is we're better off this way. Time moves slow.
Whatever that German or French song in like the last episode or episode before that.
Time moves slow when you're lost in the dream. And the time moves slow when you wait by the phone. And the time moves slow when you're all alone.
He could be waving back.
To run away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving that's hard. 'Cause when you're so alone, time moves slow. When you're so alone, time moves slow. When you're so alone, time moves slow. Time moves slow.
Gonna have to turn around and look. There it is.
Wii U.
Howell, shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you mean
I want to stay. I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but
no? It's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. Not the one that leads up into cold, empty space.
That's good.
It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you.
Oh, hey, well.
You found your blugalugalagal.
Luga Luga Simbo.
Blugalugalagal Simbo.
Good choice. But I think there should be more that stay. But let's see.
Hey, Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well, fine, but
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No. Professor, I'm staying with Wii.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluilim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Sad.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Be safe, Harold.
But I mean, the one thing you know now is that there is a planet that is habitable,
Wish you good times.
has intelligent life in this location.
Funny.
And you could plan accordingly with a water-bound kind of situation set up, you know. Ah, they all wrap on. Didn't realize that. It's successful. So pretty. Proper amount of somberness, sadness. Oh. It's really nice. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. If you liked it, like it. Check the game out. It's fun. It's a nice little story. I really appreciate art direction. Thought the art was really cool. The only complaint that I started to have at the end here was what I was noticing when we were walking around saying hi to people at the end. Is that there was no conversation happening unless you were having it. And not that they weren't always animating, but like literally you wouldn't hear any background talk, at least not that I recall. That could have been something they could add in just to have that little bit extra level of feeling like it's lived in more. But otherwise, I thought it was quirky and cool. The art direction was neat. The story was pretty good. Graphically a little weird because it would get laggy for what it was, which is kind of odd. Overall, really enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Not sure what we're going to play next. Maybe get to some of the games that came out on Game Pass that were kind of interesting. There's another platformer that I wanted to play. So that could be cool. I do need to play Disco Elysium again, or eventually. That would kind of fit in with this theme, but I haven't been following themes, so. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Take care.